Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle and welcome back to another episode of my full Fallout 2008 playthrough here in 2025. This is episode number... We explored the Museum of Technology, which was a lot of fun, and also continued on with the main story. And today we're going to be picking up right where we left off from the end of last episode. And really enjoying this playthrough of this game again. Absolutely awesome. Very excited actually this week when we have Avowed come out, which I will definitely be covering here on the channel, which is Obsidian's take on a Skyrim-esque game. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. But anyways, we're going to continue on with the Fallout 3 videos for this week. So I hope you guys go to enjoy it, and I'll see you guys all in the game. Old Man Harris's house.
What? How? How did you get in here? What are you doing in this town? Get out! Get out while you can!
Whoa, slow down. What's wrong?
What's wrong? You don't see anything wrong with a quiet little town full of friendly people in the middle of a blasted wasteland?
Well, I haven't talked to anyone here but you. Are they friendly?
No. Well, yes. But it's all a trick. Don't you know anything? Did you just crawl out of a vault or something? Just about everyone in the wasteland knows to avoid Andale, and they're right to do it. People wander in here, and they don't wander back out.
Well, I'll be careful, I guess.
You should. Otherwise, you'll end up just like the rest. What? You don't believe me? Just look in the basements or out in the shed. You'll see what I mean.
I have to go now.
Run, stranger! Run!
Why haven't they done anything to him yet? Well, he said very hard. Well, guess we could talk to the people around here.
Hey, you're new here, aren't you? Wow. I've never got a chance to talk to the new people. Dad always takes care of them before I get a chance.
Do you like living in Andale?
It's okay, I guess. There aren't a lot of kids around here, and no one who comes to visit stays around long. Dad says it could be worse, that there are a lot of starving kids in other places. But still, I wish I had more kids to play with.
What do your parents do?
The same things that all parents do. My mom cooks and cleans the house, and my dad goes to work with Mr. Wilson. They work in the basement, or sometimes in Mr. Wilson's shed. Dad says that when I'm older, I'll come to work with him, and we're in the family business.
Tell me about Andale.
It's swell, except I wish there were more kids, and my dad says I'm gonna have to marry smelly old Ginny Wilson someday. He keeps saying stuff to my mom about keeping the family going, and how when him and Mr. Wilson were brothers, they didn't want to get married. It's weird. That means Mr. Wilson is my uncle, and Ginny is something. I don't know. It seems weird to marry her.
I have to go now.
Gosh, I wish I could go with you.
Weird. That's really weird. All right.
Well, hello. Welcome to Andale, winner of the Best Town in the USA contest.
Well, I can certainly see why. Best town in the USA? How many towns compete in that contest?
Well, I don't right know. But we're the best one. Isn't that what matters? I mean, we're the winners. Us. Not Springfield. Not Rockville. Us. So like I was saying, welcome to Andale. What can the Smith family do for you?
What's wrong with that Harris guy?
Has he been spreading his stories again? Poor guy. I'll just have Jack give him a talking to.
Tell me about Andale.
It's the best little town there is. We don't have a care in the world here. I mean, honestly, what more do you need to know?
I have to go now.
Really? Don't be such a stranger.
Hello there, stranger. Good to meet you. Name's Jack Smith. I hear you've already met my wife. Sweet lady, isn't she? But anyway, welcome to Andale, the best little town in Virginia.
Virginia? Virginia's been gone for 200 years.
Not here, not in Andale, no ma'am. The great Commonwealth of Virginia is alive and well. In fact, we just voted ourselves a new governor.
How does that work? You voted for governor?
The adults walked right on down to the polling location and dropped ballots into the box. How do you think it works? Yes, sir, it's every American's civic duty to cast his vote for his favorite Republican candidate. Am I right?
Well, okay then.
Yes, sir, democracy is God's best gift, right after family, of course.
So who did you vote for?
Now, my vote is my business and no one else's. But I'll tell you one thing, we didn't vote for any beatnik liberal commies, that's for sure.
Well, it's good to meet you, Jack.
And it's good to meet you, too. Feel free to stay in Andale as long as you like. Heck, stop by the house for dinner sometime if you'd like. Just let Linda know beforehand so she can make enough for 4.
Maybe I'll do that.
I hope to see you there. So, did you need anything else?
What do you do around here?
I work to feed my family just like every red-blooded American man should. Why, a man that can't keep his family fed isn't any kind of man at all. No, sir.
Tell me about this place.
Andale, greatest place there is. We win Town of the Year every year. We've got no end of food and no troubles at all. Yep, there's no better place to raise a family.
Old Man Harris doesn't seem very happy.
Yeah, well, he's hit it rough. Ever since his wife died, he just hasn't been enthusiastic about the Andale lifestyle anymore. He stays locked up in his house all day, and the girls bring him his meals. He barely eats enough to stay alive. Poor guy. He's all skin and bones.
I have to go now.
You should really stop by for dinner sometime.
Okay. Interesting. Commonwealth of Virginia, eh? It's interesting, to say the least. Oh, 7 caps.
Oh, hello there.
Not sure that that's worth taking. What the heck is he doing? Is he doing some stretches?
Hey, Dad, have you seen my... Oh, never mind. There it is.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
All right. Well, let's go to the other house. Wilson's house.
Why, hello there. I heard there was someone new coming. How can our little family help you?
Do you like living in Andale?
Are you joking? It's fantastic here. The best town in the USA. Has been for, why, it's been so many years running that I've lost count.
What's wrong with that Harris guy?
Well, Dad always was a bit off his rocker.
He's your dad?
Oh dear, I let that slip, didn't I? He used to be. Until I got married. I can't really say much more than that.
What do you think of Andale?
Oh, well, no one ever asks me my opinion about anything, but I love it here.
I have to go now.
We'll see you real soon.
Well, hi there. Welcome to Andale. I'm Willie Wilson, though folks just call me Bill. Is there anything I can do for you?
What do you do around here?
I feed my family, and I love my wife and daughter. What else more is there to life, stranger? Family first. And any man who says anything different is saying something wrong. And you should hit that man with a stick.
What's wrong with that Harris guy?
Oh, that old kidder? Whatever he's saying, he's just pulling your leg. He's always joking, that one.
Tell me about Andale.
Why, it's a place to settle down and raise a family. Of course, we don't just let anyone in here. The Homeowners Association is very clear on that. Besides, there's no room. As amazing as Andale is it any wonder that all the houses would be full of happy families?
Old Man Harris doesn't seem very happy.
Poor guy. His wife died and he went, well, crazy, I guess. He won't talk to any of us anymore. He stays locked up in his house all day, and the girls bring him his meals. He barely eats enough to stay alive, poor guy. He's all skin and bones. Hey, you have a great day.
I wonder why they have the exact same dialogue as each other. Seems a little weird. Oh, here's Jenny.
Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, what do you want? Not supposed to talk to strangers.
Well, okay. Nothing weird. I mean, they're a little crazy, but nothing else really. To be worried about, I guess. Is there any loot anywhere for us here? I don't think so. Let's go to Old Man Terrace's house again.
Get out of town while you still can.
He seems to be pretty spooked about something. I have an idea. We can, in this game, we can pickpocket people. So as much as I hate to be a pickpocketer, I'm curious what they're hiding in those sheds. And maybe we can find a key if we look at some of the people's inventories.
I can see what you're doing, you know.
Oh, that's Martha. Oh, he has a shed key. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. I'm a little nervous, I can't lie. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's disturbing. Oh my gosh. Strange Meat 10. Well, no wonder they were talking about how it was easy for them to stay alive. That they never had any shortage of food. Oof. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Hey there, stranger. I got something I want to talk to you about. I couldn't help but notice that you were poking around in Bill's shed. So, did you find what you were looking for in there?
Yes, I was in there.
And did you see anything unexpected there?
You know, now that you mention it, there were a bunch of bodies in there.
And do you have any thoughts on that?
I like this option.
I'm disappointed, friend, but that's your prerogative. If you don't want to enjoy our town, we certainly don't want you here. I'm sorry that you didn't enjoy your stay, but a man does need to feed his family. Nothing personal.
Are you really? This is not going to end well for you. You really decided to take on a lady with... What were you thinking? They really decided to take on a lady with a full set of combat armor. And... Oh my gosh. Well, that is extremely disturbing. And they killed so many people. Well, they can't do any more damage to anybody ever again. Oh, it's going to be a lot of the same. Yep. Man, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Man. I don't know why they'd sing so low as to do that. I wonder if the kids are gone. I wonder if they disappear from the game. If that's what happens. I do think it's interesting that we didn't gain or lose karma for taking care of those people. Because I feel like you would probably lose or probably earn karma.
I saw what happened out there, stranger. Those people may have been my family, but it had to be done. I was like them for so many years. I can't even talk about it. The only thing I can do is try to raise these kids and make Andale into a decent place.
What's going to happen to the kids?
They'll stay here with me and I'll raise them myself. It's a shame that they have to grow up without their parents. But to tell you the truth, it's a lot better than growing up with their parents, everything considered. Better an orphan than a cannibal, I guess.
What will you do?
We'll do our best is what we'll do. Me and the kids here in Andale. What's left of it anyway. It'll be hard going, but we'll do the best we can. I just hope that one day these kids will grow up to do some good for this place after all the evil that's been done here.
So you grew up here too?
Sure did. Can't say that I'm proud of it, though. It was all just normal. It's what we all did. I didn't ever think much about it. I married Gladys, just like every boy in Andale married the girl closest to his age. We had Linda, and she grew up to marry Jack. It wasn't until Gladys died that I thought about what went on around here. So many people over the years, hundreds, thousands maybe. But what could I do? I'm just an old man. But you ended it. Bless you.
I need to get going.
Bye.
Oh, good. He's going to raise the kids.
I'm not really sure what happened. Mr. Harris said that our parents went away, and they won't be back. He says that he'll tell me more about it when I'm older, but I miss my mom and dad.
I have to go now.
Gosh, I wish I could go with you.
Yeah, what do you want? What's that? What's that?
Okay, I guess she doesn't have any dialogue. Whew. Well, that was creepy. Well, onwards. Onwards to Robco. We are pretty weak, though. Might be smart to actually head back to Megaton and heal. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We did get our 44 Magnum. But yeah, let's head back to Megaton real fast and sleep. And then we'll head back to
Here. You've done so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
All right. Well, I'm glad we solved that in Andale. See, sometimes I can't lie. I had to.
Good morning, madam.
I had to kind of pretend I didn't know what happened there because I basically, well, I know a lot about this game, and so. And I know, that Andale has cannibals in them, and I wanted to not spoil it for you guys who haven't played the game yet, but I knew exactly what to do that quest. But again, I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, so that's why. I did my best not to spoil it for you guys. Yeah, of course, pretty dark. I mean, why you would ever have to resort to that in the first place, I have absolutely no idea. I mean, in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, if it just becomes commonplace, or if you like get used to it and it doesn't feel like it's a bad thing anymore, then I guess they do it. But I mean, I feel like you would never. I feel like there would always be some sort of moral, like in the very, even if it's like the smallest recesses of your mind, I feel like you'd still be like, what we're doing is completely morally terrible and extremely wrong. Uh-oh. Jeez. And we are getting really low on stim packs. This is not good. This isn't good at all. I think those are more raiders, maybe? Yep. Most definitely. Wow. See, one of my favorite things about this game is like, look at that. That's just so cool to me. Cliffside Cavern. Raider Outpost. Ooh. Ooh, let's go. Another. Chinese assault rifle. Heck yeah. Bring that up to 38 damage. Yeah, see, stuff like this is necessary to explore because it'll give us a lot of really good loot, I think. I definitely want to find a merchant that has a pretty ample supply of 44 Magnum ammo. Again, out of all the pistol ammo that we can have, a 44 Magnum is the best, I think. So again, we have the 44 Magnum pistol, we have our combat shotgun, and we have our oh man. Perfect. Ooh, and 10mm SMG. Fantastic. And we can use these beds if we want to. Great. Great, great, great. Okay, is there anything else that we could grab from this spot? Nope. I wonder if going this way loops back around the other way. Ooh. Nice. Oops. Broke it. That's okay. Dang, broke another one. Guess I'm a rookie when it comes to these average locks. There we go. 54 energy cells. Well, it's too bad that that's not our loadout of choice. Ow. I guess we better be more careful. Walking through this area. Mercenary. I wonder if those guys realized that they were in a Yoa Gui den. I'm gonna guess no. Oh, I didn't want to grab that. So yeah, I'm not sure that raiders are the smartest people in the world. I mean, considering that they kill kind of everybody in front of them. But let's go ahead and look and make sure that we explored everything in this area. Which I think we already came from up there. So really the only way for us to go is this way, I believe. I don't know if there's any enemies around here or not. Nope. Okay. Looks like that's it. Perfect. Well, I kind of knew we'd get a little bit distracted making our way to Robco, but we'll definitely make our way there now. Let's see. Okay. So if we go this way, we should find that road. Which I think... Does that road pick up? I have no idea. Well, let's just keep going this way. There's that huge tower out there. Which... looks completely spot. Ooh, mole rats. Well, we know what we can use against those. Do I still have that on my inventory? Did I drop it? Can't believe I've dropped my repellent stick. Oh my gosh, another Yoa. Dude, are you serious? I don't want to waste all of my stim packs on this Yoa Gui. Oh my gosh. Gosh, they're scary. Oh my gosh, man. We haven't died yet in this game, in this playthrough. We've played 9 hours, just about, and we have not died a single time. Oh, a rat scorpion. I think I'm afraid of you, and I think Yoa Guis and Death Claws are probably the most dangerous mob in the game. And I don't know which one is more dangerous. I think it's probably a Yoa Gui. Or probably a Death Claw, I mean. Those Death Claws are very, very dangerous. Here's Robco. Robco facility. Is this guy gonna get mad at us? Oh no! It's a trader.
Hello, stranger. I'm Tinker Joe, premier supplier of robotic parts and service throughout the DC wasteland.
What are you selling?
You might be surprised at what you can use to keep a robot working.
Bobby pin. It's like nothing.
I'm afraid these bots are all spoken for. I'm just delivering them now. I've got a custom Gutsy that isn't spoken for, but... well, RL3's a bit finicky about the company he keeps, and I don't think he likes the look of you. Nothing personal, of course.
Time for me to go.
Later.
In this man's army.
Protectron.
Move along, please.
Sergeant RL3. Oh, dang.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
That'd be cool if we could get a robot, but we can't. Next time we level up, I'm very curious about man, mole rats. Okay then. First aid box. There we go. Mole rat meat. I might honestly start grabbing everything I can food-wise. Ooh, a bottle of Radix. Thank you very much. Just because, again, it seems like we are kind of in a bad spot with our heals. Okay, I don't want to waste anything, any ammo on a rad roach. So, super sludge it is. Anything of importance in here? Not particularly. Okay, moving on. But I'm pretty sure I was going to speak on this channel a little bit before I got distracted by what was going on in Andale. And what I was going to say is I think I know what direction I want to take this channel in. And it's really all thanks to you guys for being so supportive of this content. But I think this is going to turn into a classic games channel. Now, there's a likelihood that it's not going to just be a classic games channel exclusively. Because there's a lot of really cool releases that I really want to play for you guys. I mean, we have the new Doom game coming out in May. We have Vowed coming out next week. But definitely playing old games is something that I will definitely continue to do. Yeah, this is a really good spot if you're a energy weapons character. But for us, who is a small guns character, this place is pretty useless. But I'll grab the ammo just in case we need it for something. Fantastic. I wonder why all the robots are dead. Did these animals really kill all the robots in here? Ooh, a robot repair area. Anything in the footlocker? Nope. More rat meat. We do have our BB gun still on us from Dad. So maybe we should use that a little bit to get rid of these rad roaches. Just like we used to do when we were younger. I mean, we've gone from shooting rad roaches in a vault to saving the wasteland. Perfecto. Uh-oh. Super Sledge. Oh my gosh, we are taking so much damage. Oh, wait, Nikola Tesla and you? Make sure I grab that. I don't even know exactly why we are taking so much damage. I mean, we've got combat armor on, but we just are. 11 shotgun shells. Man, there's so much loot in areas like this that's just completely destroyed. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. We've got a bunch of more rat meat that we can eat. Energy weapons increased by 1. Fantastic. Got some water. A lot of rad roach meat as well. And some Yoa Gui meat. There we go. Yep. Eating those animals is, or grabbing those animals is definitely worthwhile. I feel like there's probably a perk that allows you to get more... allows you to get more stim packs in containers. But I'm not sure what perk that is. But hey, I'm fine grabbing all of the meat from these guys. Because again, it's a healable. And it's a viable healable at that. Like, you need a lot, and it doesn't necessarily go all, you know, it's not necessarily the most useful heals, but it is heals. And so it prevents us from using as many stim packs as we normally would have to. So definitely am putting an emphasis on grabbing that. Oh. Okay. Very easy. Nice. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Uh-oh.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Your cooperation is
Oh no.
put down your weapons and submit.
Well, this did not go well. Optional. Reprogram the Robco facility mainframe.
This area clear. And proceeding open and identify yourself. Abiding system. Abiding nothing to commencing attack on commencing target.
Wait.
Use of deadly force.
I wonder...
Authority.
Okay, again, I wanted to try and do...
On hostile target.
I wanted to try and do all the optional quests if I can.
Warning.
Oh, I don't have a science skill high enough. I think this is the optional objective right here, right? Yeah.
Warning.
So this, we can't do the optional quest for this one. Ah, perfect. Dang, well, if only we had a science skill high enough to do that.
Do not attempt to act.
Okay, let me go ahead and pull out.
Apprehend.
Oh shoot, there's a turret. What? Man, why does my head keep getting crippled? Where's my... There we go. This is what I wanted. What the heck? There we go. Okay, well, I hope we didn't miss anything. That's super important. Oh gosh. Nice. And my head is crippled again. My helmet must be broken. No big deal. Alright. Salisbury steak. Again, at this point, I'll just grab everything. Everything we possibly can.
Commencing attack.
Wait a minute, is this how we...
Target.
Oh, I guess so. Oh my gosh, we need to heal.
Violence.
Combat inhibitor. I should get him. Just about one more shot. Okay, I don't... Well, maybe we won't take too much damage. Yeah, we took 0.
Hostile. Target. Clear the area until order.
Yeah, I think it's better for us to use... Like, try and damage them as much as we can with, like, shooting them regularly. But before we risk taking any damage, I feel like it's a good idea to... What's our science skill at right now? Okay, let's see. Our science skill is at 18. Gee whiz.
Please step into the open. Is right.
To do the non-option or to do the optional quest part, we'd have to go and do like level up a couple more times. Which
Please step into the open and identify yourself.
we don't really... I mean, we have time to do it, I guess, but it doesn't hurt anything. Okay, let's go and talk to Moira and tell her what happened here. I might also buy a lot of stim packs off of her. Just because. Man, look how many of the... Oh, she's gonna come talk to me, I think.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us, for the wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks.
Thank you.
Bless you.
A mutt fruit. Thanks. Thanks. Always say thank you. It's the name of the game.
Fiddled with any interesting technology lately?
I was able to get the robots online again, but I couldn't control them.
Oh, great! Reactivating long dormant technology is definitely a good step towards the survival of humanity as a whole. Then again, maybe it's more dangerous if it's active but uncontrolled. How did it turn out?
Installation was much easier than reaching the mainframe in the first place. The unit went in the computer, then the robots woke up. Pretty straightforward. Make the right connection, and robots do what you want, just like people. Installation was much easier than reaching the mainframe in the first place. It was easy enough to attach the unit. The mainframe took care of the rest.
Good thing I had it then. Otherwise, it wouldn't have worked. Of course, you also wouldn't have been there. Still, it helps to have the right tool for the job. Failing that, go with the right tool to cheat at the job. Like a pulse grenade. Here, have a couple.
I'm ready to continue research on the last chapter.
I want to find out the history of how a successful settlement like Rivet City got started. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books. I'll need you to gather information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Okay. Researching local history sounds easy.
Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
Sounds reasonable. I'll search up Rivet City's history.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
You know anything about the mind wipe on the escaped android?
Some say it was all a hoax, but it's real. Here, check out this holotape I found. That Commonwealth robot was real.
I hear the person to see about buying stuff for my house.
Good to see that old house finally found an owner. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Can you tell me about your themes?
Some people don't like living in a boring old house. Purchase a theme from me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes.
I'm interested in the pre-war theme.
Oh, feeling a bit nostalgic, are we? Remember, once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me. Although you could always purchase a new one.
Sounds good to me. Okay, so she has 261 caps. Very basic weapons. She's got some combat armor. 5 DR on the motorcycle helmet. 8 stim packs. I'm gonna buy all of them. I'm also gonna buy this. She's got ammo. She's got no 44 Magnum. I like this motorcycle helmet. I'm gonna buy that as well. Aid miscellaneous. Laboratory. Pre-war theme. It's pretty expensive. Let's accept what she has for now.
Good hunting!
Okay.
The info you're bringing back is great!
Actually, let me...
Any luck finding out how Rivet...
Let's see... Uh-oh.
Try asking around a bit.
Okay. Let's see. I wanted to...
Unless it's a steaming pile of slag, I'd say.
She has a repair skill of 24. Let's see if she can repair... Super Sledge, Flamer. Okay, well... I kind of figured she'd be able to... Yeah, let's put that on. How do we look? Oh, I can't tell. Alright. So, I think everything is pointing at us continuing on with the main story. So let's head to... let's see where it is. Galaxy News Radio? Yep, there we go. GNR Building Plaza. Yeah, I think the game wants us to head straight ahead. He said follow the river and you can't miss it. So I wonder if we have to go through this way or if there's more of a straight shot route to get to Rivet City. But I mean, there's a lot of things pointing at us going to Rivet City. I mean, finding a home for Brian Wilkes and not only that, but also Moira Brown's quest. And so there's 3 things that we can do at Rivet City. So we might as well go there now. Even though this play session is almost at its end. Is there any loot in this area? Not that I can tell. Okay, I think we'll spend the evening in here for 10 hours and then we'll continue on our way. Oh, let's go ahead and open this one too. Ow, that hurt. Really? Oh. Nope. Come on. Definitely want purified water, that's for sure. Okay. See you later. Wait, are we not supposed to go this way? Oh no, this is definitely the right way. Ooh, super mutants. Ooh, I think, okay, I hear a ghoul. Oh, jeez. Really? Again with crippling my head? My head always finds ways to get crippled. I don't know why. Jeez, thank gosh I have this shotgun. This beastly thing. Okay, I think we're supposed to... Yep, we're definitely supposed to go this way.